Hey everyone, this is Cameron here, one half of the Rocket Punch crew, and I'm here today to give you a quick look at Resident Evil 3, the remake of the PlayStation 1 classic from Capcom that is coming to PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PCs next month. Capcom recently released a demo for the upcoming game on Storefront Online, and after getting a chance to play through it, I really have to say that it has really stoked my interest in the final version of the game. First off, I definitely have to talk about the RE engine, which is shown off beautifully in the game. Ever since initially seeing the engine utilized in Resident Evil 7 back in 2017, and again in Resident Evil 2 Remake and Devil May Cry 5 from 2019, I've really been impressed with this tech. Jill Valentine, Carlos Oliveira, and any of the other characters in this demo look stunning during gameplay and cutscenes. The ravaged environment of Raccoon City also greatly showcases the RE engine in full detail, with impressive shadows, lighting effects, and environmental effects such as fire sparking around the town, reflections on the surfaces, and more. Everything from the detail on faces to the shambled looks of the zombies chasing you down each and every back alley in the city are recreated beautifully and should really showcase the power of the respective system you choose to play this on. With the actual gameplay itself, it's really nice that the game feels very similar to Resident Evil 2 counterpart from 2019, with a few additions and updates that add more to the experience. Compared to Leon and Claire's journey in the police station, Jill's adventure through the streets of Raccoon City seemed more tense, as it felt like more zombies hid around every corner ready to strike at any given moment. But with this increase in numbers, it was a great addition by Capcom to add the new dodge ability for Jill, which feels like it gives more options to you in combat. I admit, with the amount of zombies appearing before me, and the urge to keep ammo supplies as high as possible, I found myself using the dodge ability more to avoid unnecessary interactions in order to explore the city more and get to my objective.
Main Avenue, which way do I go?
See a big transmission tower?
And while that tended to serve me well in the start of the demo, that quickly changed once Nemesis appeared on the scene. Nemesis really feels like an upgraded Mr. X from Resident Evil 2, which somehow is even more unnerving than you think. While Mr. X merely, and methodically, stalked you throughout the police station in Resident Evil 2, Nemesis is able to use his tentacles to grab and trip you up, alter the forms of other zombies within the area, and even jump around to cut your exit off if you attempt to run away, which, in my first interaction with him, really gave me a run for my money, as all the zombies that I had left alone were now major obstacles in my way while running as far away as possible from Nemesis. Now, as much as I enjoyed the demo, there were a few nitpicky things I did have with it. For one, it felt way shorter than I expected, really only giving you one small section of the city to explore, plus only giving you a small bit of time facing off against Nemesis. My full play time probably racked up around 20 to 30 minutes, but it even felt a little bit shorter than that. It felt as though as soon as things began to escalate a bit, I had reached the end of the demo. And as frustrating as that was, it still made me want to play the full game even more to find out what happens and where the story goes from there. All in all, this was a pretty impressive demo for Resident Evil 3, and it was great to see Capcom show off the game early to consumers and give us a taste of what to expect this April. If you haven't had a chance to check out the demo, I'd definitely head over and give it a try if you are anywhere near curious about the game. Resident Evil 3 will be available for PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC very soon, on April 3rd, 2020. Thanks for checking out this quick look for the game. Be sure to visit rocketpunchgo.com for more gaming videos, streams, and podcasts, and be sure to follow Rocket Punch, your southern source for all things gaming, geek, and more.